I make my prayer to you, the falling fire, bearing in mind the whisper in my ears from the Great Spirit, talking on the wind, whispering that a young race in its morning should pray to the rising sun, but a race that's old and dying should invoke the dying flame, eaten and engulfed by the shark-toothed mountain west. A God that dies to live, as we have died, my race of the red faces and old ways, and as we hope to rise. I give you thanks for light, for the coming summer that will warm my snake's blood cold and crawling, for the rain that fed the ripe May apples in the woods in secret for me, for the waterfall where the trout climb and pause over my hand taken in silence, for quiet on the hills where the loud races dare not walk for fear lest they be lost, where their blind hunters pass peering with caps and guns, but see no game and curse as they go down. Or the raccoon waits, the woodchuck stands erect to catch the wind, the partridge steps so lightly over leaves, the listening fox hears nothing. The possum hangs head down, looking through his hands and takes no breath, and gray squirrel turns to stone against the rock, watching the owl. The rabbit holds his ears steady above the trembling of his heart, and the crow mocks down the shellbark. I am fed and sheltered on this mountain where their hands are helpless. But I am old as my race is old. My eyes hunt day and night along the ground where I shall lie. My ears have heard dead women calling upward from the earth, mother and wife and child. You are welcome here. You are no longer welcome where you walk, but here you are most welcome. I shall go and lie and sleep, and I shall give you thanks. But yet I ask one summer more, that I may be warm again, and watch the nestlings groan upon the crag, and hear the wild geese honking south by night, if this may be. But if it may not be, then is my prayer that when I lie to sleep, I may lie long, sleep soundly, hear no step, hear only through the earth your step in spring, O God of the dying fire.